It's real now. It's real now. Come from the bottom to the top. Welcome to W.R.C. When Real Connect, an interactive web show where we discuss some of the most trending news, topics, and people. So, real conversation, real relationships, real life, okay? Reality straight, no chasers. So, with that said, we're going to start each week off straight like that with a drink of the week. This week, okay, it's a fave, but I'm going to go with what the people are saying, okay? So, tequila. They say if you drink tequila, you're emotionally unstable or you love to turn up. You're the life of the party and possibly insane. You live life for the moment. You live in the presence, minute by minute. So if you drinking tequila shots only, you don't mind spending money, but you slightly crazy. All right? So with that said, we just going to go ahead and clank to the tequila drinkers, which is myself, clank. Don't judge me. And I think everybody on here do. All right, now, I ain't going to waste too much more time. We're going to go ahead and pass this over and get this over to the fame junkies real quick.
All right, I'm going to keep it brief as I can. But first I want to talk about Rihanna dating Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right. Yes.
Now, you could call it dating, but what it really is there's two people that, you know, I mean, I like it. I feel like they both like to have fun. Leo, people don't know. He's a player on the low, for real. So him and Rihanna are a nice match for each other, you know?
He got to be the best friend.
This other one, man, hip-hop, I don't know what's going on with it, but Rich Homie Quan, not that he's a real celebrity, because he's not to me, but this man has on leggings, and he's twerking in a room full of other men. I don't know if y'all seen that clip or not.
MediaTakeout.com, according to.
But bring our black men home. That's all I'm going to say.
I seen it.
Bring our black men home.
Solid.
Alrighty. Yes, girl, nasty. But moving along, you know how Love and Hip Hop does. When you have one season going into the next, you have, you know, the people from the next show starting controversy. I guess Stevie J, you know, he was a part of the Hitmen, and they did the thing with Bad Boy. But him and Diddy are having a little bit of a beef right now. Some words were exchanged, some type of beef at their party. Next thing you know, you got Stevie talking about he got the baddest chick, got her, you know, videos of her twerking at Diddy's party, and he like, I got the baddest chick. Now, come on, Cassie, Jocelyn.
Cassie. It's different levels to me.
It's always Cassie. It's levels to
this. It's different levels to it. When you saying baddest, honestly, if you going by shape, then you can't hands down it's Jocelyn.
But you can't go by
total package. You going by how you carry yourself, then in that sense, we got to go with Cassie.
There's more to bad than a nice body, though. And so Cassie wins. Cassie wins.
It's bad, though. I mean, it's bad. Because if you think about it, honestly, if Cassie wasn't who she was, and she walked in this club, and she's sitting next to Jocelyn, the top dollar dude going to pick the baddest body on there.
He's going to pick who he can get the quickest. And he's going to pick Jocelyn because he can get her the quickest. But moving along, because the most important part to me is Empire. Okay, I was watching Empire.
Did you? You did.
Wait a minute,
I watched a little bit.
Yeah, we got
your black friends, baby. How do you like it?
It was good.
Yeah, it was.
It was dramatic and like, oh, that's happening right now.
That is happening.
That's what I was thinking.
I was so, you know what, but no. The only thing that made me mad about it is then he started doing that little spin with the arms out, and I'm like, why you got to do the twirl?
And you know what's so sad? Why wasn't doing that twirl like all week?
Like, man, love a man.
Right, that,
so y'all
love a man, a land. I'm like, oh my gosh, who nods to that? But you know what? Salutes. I love Empire.
And he got a record deal for, you know, but this is the thing. Once again, I'm going to be brief. But Columbia gave him a deal right after, announced his deal right after that aired. And I feel like...
So did he really sing that? That's his voice?
It's his voice. It is. Their family's very talented. You know, that's Journey Smollet's brother.
I never knew that.
Yes. So their whole family is talented. They're just not as famous as she is. But my issue is, once this black man does a gay song on TV that creates a lot of controversy, then y'all announce his record deal. A little shady. I got a problem with it, but I'm happy for him. Congratulations. But that show is getting real messy. And I'm telling y'all, he gonna marry that girl, but it's not gonna be for the right reasons.
Who?
Lucius, yes.
Then he found out she did some little shady stuff.
But that was after he found out cheating with, you know.
Yeah, and then I love how, see, this is the thing. This is the funny part to me. She came with that, you know, oh, I already know about y'all little reunion. And she like, oh, but you didn't know how we blam, you know what I'm saying? And I like that because women always think like, oh, this woman can't trump me. You never let a woman be able to have something up on your girl.
Right,
and
right.
She had one up on her.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that being said, I'm gonna pass on. What would you do?
Oh, what would you do? You know, I love What Would You Do. It's a favorite. And again, it's just random questions, random things. Some things, I mean, I've made up. Other people have made up, mainly me, but other people. But don't judge it, because I still don't answer the question until we get on here. Make sure y'all follow us as well. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Follow us individually. Shayla May, right. You know
Shayla
what I mean?
motherfucking May.
Right. See what I'm saying?
I'm
We're
getting
trying to change
better,
our
Lord.
lives, people.
But that's what it
We're
says.
trying to change our lives, okay?
But
you know
I
what I mean?
am
Lola
blind.
Brown. But let's go ahead. Sam, Browbanger, Lamb Life, Riff Raff, Ripper. All right, so look. What would you do? You're walking in the parking lot and you fall on a sheet of ice. Do you A, immediately get up and look around and see if anyone's seen you? Do you B, immediately look around to see if anyone's seen you and then get up? Or do you C, get your thoughts together and get up? Hold on, we're going to add to this. D, do you laugh and get up? Or E, do you get up and blame them for not salting the parking lot?
I would laugh.
I definitely would laugh and get up.
Honestly, I'm getting up blaming somebody. Somebody did this, honestly, because I know my footing. I know when I do 1, 2, and right and left. And anything else means that they're not taking care of that parking lot, okay? Which could possibly be a suit.
I'm way too dramatic. I'm going to look around.
Right.
I'm going to laugh. And then I'm going to curse everybody.
Right.
And I'm going to blame the salt
combination.
truck, the company, they mamas.
Yep.
You know, yeah, it's everybody. And everybody's dead. I'm going to be like a mob boss. Like, everybody's dead. The company, the co-workers.
Especially, right. I mean,
everybody's
one
dead.
time I had on these little heels, them little wedge skinny heels that get to the back of them. You know, I'm feeling real fly. You know when you feel in that moment, you feeling real fly. Soon as I walk up on the thing, walking up to the job, I rocks. So I'm seeing the fall about to occur, okay? Don't I fall all the way forward, about to hit my head, butt crack fall out, shirt roll up. I'm like, oh my God. The first thing I want to know is who's seen that right now.
Well,
I was ready to call off for the day. I was
gotta
ready to call off for the day, okay? Next question. You chilling with your new friend or a possible new love. The mood is just right, but then you notice a mouse run across the floor. Okay? Do you A, ignore it? B, advise them that there's a rat? C, try to stay cool, but if it gets closer to you, let them know? D, do you try to kill the rat? Or E, just leave? Straight up.
I would scream.
I'm gonna flip out like, did you see that?
Okay,
I know you said that.
I have a mouse phobia. It's
Right.
a wrap.
I've been in this situation, and the first thing that I did was, like, I tried to be cool, but as soon as I seen it move from that kitchen and came closer to that living room where we was at, it was done. But I swear I stayed like 20 minutes over just because I was scared to get up. Because you just never know what they might do to your feet.
That's like giving me the goosebumps.
It's really awkward. But you know what I mean? It's a weird thing. Even if you over your friend's house and you see a roach or you see a rat, do you be like, hey? Or do you think like they already know?
A roach and a rat are two different things.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you see a roach, you go tell?
Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna
If
ask
I saw a roach,
something.
I would be
Something
like,
important happened, and I gotta go because that roach is getting in your clothes and it's pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
my
But if
God.
it's a mouse, you
I
gonna
don't
stay.
want to talk
No,
about
if it's a mouse, I'm gonna be like, I have a mouse phobia.
Let's be
Please,
dry.
Lord, get it.
right? Because mice are little shits. They're really sneaky.
Yeah,
It's not even that they're sneaky. They have diseases and
They're
bacteria.
They're tried.
But I'm saying.
But roaches
like,
are pregnant, all of them.
Oh my goodness,
All of
yeah,
them.
all of it's nasty. And honestly, Terminex
Okay,
and
can we
other
stop
people
talking about
get
this?
right. Let's go on to the next one.
Seriously, I'm getting.
You
freaked
stop
out.
over your friend's house, you chilling, and you notice a tart smell, something like butt, microwave hot dogs, and orange peelings.
I'm
Okay,
not going up
so you
there.
got a little bit of a citrus in there with a tart. You understand what I'm saying? Really one of those kind of like, what is that smell? Okay,
Like they try to mask
do you
it.
A, ignore it, no matter the intensity? B, do you bluntly ask, what is that smell? Face tooted? What is that? Okay. Do you C, play it off and ask, what are you cooking? Or do you D, get offended by the smell, start spraying stuff?
I'm a personal space sprayer, so if I smell something too odd around me, just so we're clear that it's not me, I might hit the bag and
Right.
You
But
know,
they
just so you
might
know.
think it's you. They might like, why is she spraying? I knew.
You knew when I
that
got here
time.
that smell, and when I left where that smell came from.
I mean, everybody have you going over somebody's house and you like, it smell,
Right.
but do you say something?
I've been to
I don't say that.
some people's house and it smell a little, you know.
A little tangy.
I try to be cool about it.
So you don't say anything.
Keep
I
my
don't say
personal
nothing.
area free.
Yeah. I
You
don't
just go
wanna
home and
embarrass
talk
nobody.
about it like, man, it be stinking like a month over there.
Right,
Man,
somebody
I don't like going
like,
over there.
hey, I was at
I don't
such
like,
and
they need
such
to open the
house,
window.
and it smelled like ass in there.
Right.
I wouldn't go over again.
Right.
To be honest,
But
I'd be
I'm
like,
glad
"Oh,
only Sam been
hang
in my
out
house. This is
somewhere
hurtful.
else. Like,
You know what? I'm going to go over because I can't judge your nasty. Okay? But really
I don't
change
like
your life
smelly.
before you be on hoarders.
no.
right, so next question here. You're making love with your new partner for the first time. Everything's good. You accidentally fart out loud. Okay. So, A, do you proceed as if nothing happened? B, do you wait for a reaction? See what they say first. C, do you laugh it off? Or D, point the blame? What the was that? So, which one is it?
I'm ignoring it.
You ignoring it? Straight like that. Straight like that. That wasn't down there. That was the lips. Okay, they was
happened
farting.
to me before.
They
I
was
ignored
pooping.
it.
That
I
wasn't
just kept
it.
it moving.
It happens. Wait.
I'm laughing
It does.
because that is hilarious.
Yeah,
But I laugh when the front part too, though.
You can tell the niggas just laugh it off, right? Okay, well, I'm gonna play it off.
If you fart, I mean, really.
I'm gonna play it off, but then if you give a
don't fart in a
reaction,
relationship.
then I'm bouncing back. Like, man, what? We ate good. We ate good.
I don't fart.
I don't fart in a relationship. You don't even know I do anything for you.
Oh my goodness.
I promise you.
Well, I'm the same way though. I mean, I'm gonna hold it in for a while.
No, listen.
Even I stayed with a dude and was like, no, not about to fart around.
That's good because see, I thought I was bad. That's real bad. But I got up out the bed one time over somebody's house, went to the gas station, took a shit, ordered a coffee, and then came back like, oh, I needed a coffee. I told him later, like, yeah, I had to. He like, oh, you got back in my bed with gas station booty?
Hey,
Yes,
it's
I
different.
did.
I wiped it with them
Yes,
paper
I did.
towels. We cleared it up.
Yeah, it was good.
So look,
I'm not doing
next question. Oh, wait, what you got, Sam? What you doing?
I just don't get it. Like, if you have to fart, you fart.
Maybe it's a black woman thing though, because a lot of black, like in a lot of homes, people like, I didn't know my mom farted. Like my
If we
grandmother.
locked in, that's how it was. My sister, I thought honestly she didn't fart or boo boo at all. I'm like, dang, I've never smelled her anything. Then we got a little older, and I'm like, whoa, that's what you've been hiding. Love you to death, sis. But yeah, that's my bag. But that's cool though. Look,
Don't
we're gonna
do
go
it
to
like
the right. I know.
Interesting.
You know she can fight.
Only
Don't do
Sam
that.
would
Don't
say it
do
was
that.
I guess I'm
interesting.
kind of gross.
And no, it's okay. You know what? You're just honest. Give it to you right now,
Well,
so you're not
right.
surprised later. Right?
Like, I burp, I fart, I poop. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
okay. We all
human.
do. We just sneak.
Don't we
On
all?
the snake.
I sneak on a poop. I
Right.
don't
Do
need
you
no
run the
help.
water? My girl put me hip on like I run the
You
water.
gotta run the
right.
water. Yeah.
I
got
used to
the
didn't
fan
run the
on in the
water.
bathroom.
I used to
Yeah.
didn't run it.
And
But
I do spray.
but
like, I
again,
don't like smelliness.
if a
you
large
know,
poop
but
come out,
still.
loud poop, I'm just gonna call for like
Some
or flush the
distraction.
toilet.
I'm
But
leaving
she
the
was like, no,
premises.
just run
I
the water.
flush.
No,
I flush.
I'm a
Yeah,
Neanderthal.
for
I gotta
sure.
leave the premises because
Yeah.
this gotta happen the right way.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, the right way. Don't even play with it, right? I feel it. So look, we're gonna go to the next one here. Okay, you and your partner rocking. And y'all rocking in the peephole, people. The peephole.
What's that?
Right. The brown eye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
The second buddy. All
Yep.
right. Immediately after, they want goose, aka
The
that
neck.
dome.
Yeah, the neck.
No.
Do you A, allow them to proceed? B, push it away? C, smell it first? Or D, does it depend if you sober or not? Which means on a good day, it may be A. Okay, which is allow him to proceed. So, real talk. Are you smelling it first? You know it might have just came from an area. Okay, it came from an area. Even if you haven't done it, if you think it's coming from an area where normally things come out of and not inside, okay, then what decision are you making? Are you saying, hey, hold on, wait a minute, we know where that just came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Time
Okay.
out.
Exactly.
You gotta wash that off.
Cut. Okay. Exactly. Okay.
You gotta wash it off.
And he may say spit on it. I'll spit.
No, that's not
So
enough.
if you spit on it and then wipe it off with that, is that enough to be
No,
like, all right,
no.
okay, so yeah, okay.
Because-
Not saying I've done anything of that nature.
Well,
at all.
I'm just saying because you know doctors tell you you're not supposed to go from the back to the front because
Completely.
of
At least for
infection
women,
and bacteria.
exactly.
So you think I'm about to put a bacteria in my mouth and then
Right.
kiss kids?
Yep.
No.
And it's crazy. I had a guy who, like, basically put his finger in my, and this was the first time because I'm like, whoa, what is going on? It just slipped through there. Wait a minute, because I wasn't ready at all, and it was not approved at all.
It was not approved.
Okay.
He an ass. You
And
need
so
to ask.
I'm like, whoa, you know what I mean? So he pulled out, and I'm like, well, wait, like, what made you do that instead of your thing, which I wasn't even approving that, but what made you decide your finger, what you eat with? I'm sorry, I'm not being disturbing at all. Aside from that, he's like, oh, well, that's nasty to put in. And I'm like, that's nasty, but the finger that you about to go in here right now, wipe your eye, put your food, all of that, you was willing to throw up in there. Okay, that got really awkward. So people, what we're going to do, let's move to someone else's answer. Okay? Yay or nay?
Yeah, no, we're not doing it.
Okay, we're not doing that?
No.
Not even if you look at Sam. Well, you know, I
On
don't
a
like
drunk
to put,
day.
Right,
On a
I'm
drunk
just saying,
day.
don't put me on blast.
Everybody said no. Sam ain't saying
Right,
yeah.
that means
I respect
possibility.
that.
I feel all freaky.
That's okay.
No, that means you never had a itch from going from the back to the front. If you ever get an itch in the front.
No, I don't do. No, that's never happened.
Hey, Shayla,
Have you ever had somebody go from the back to the front?
Yeah.
And nothing happened to the front? You got a Teflon for JJ,
right,
honey.
just straight
I
solid.
can't use the
Look,
wrong
look,
soap. I can't use the wrong soap.
Look,
It's a wrap.
No, I'm not allergic to like anything.
Right, so she don't have just a flare up.
I'm jealous.
Okay, now we're flaring up on lips. So let's go ahead and move over to the next question
jealous.
here. All right. You see someone out and about that's been speaking real bad about you. A lot of negativity. Social media, around the way. What do you do? A, do you say hello back? Because now they didn't say hello to you. Like, if nothing happened. Like, they ain't been speaking bad. A, hi. Okay, bam. So do you A, say hello and keep it moving? Do you B, ignore them? Do you C, say hello back and address the issue? Or do you D, base them out? What are you speaking to me for? Solid. Okay. So what do you do? And this happens to everybody. Like, where somebody been talking bad and see you and it's just like a nonchalant hi. Is you one of those, wait, why are you speaking to me type people?
I would say, hey.
You just say back and keep it moving.
going.
Right.
Speak back.
Yep.
Hey, girl.
Yep. You?
I'm speaking back.
Yep.
You know why? Because people, I feel like, and I tell my
Kill 'em with
13-year-old
kindness.
this,
That's what I
not
think.
even killing them with kindness, because no, this is the thing, because the people that you with know you spoke to me and know you spoke bad
Right,
on me.
yep.
So guess what?
To
Everything
me,
you
that
said don't
made me
exist.
feel better. Like, I'm winning
Yeah.
already because you spoke to me. What you
Yeah.
speaking to me for? I'm nothing.
No, because you bowed down.
I'ma
That's
speak
what
back.
that speak was.
What's the problem? Okay,
Right.
but okay, because I almost got
agree
mad. I
with
don't even know
that.
why. I don't
I
have a
agree
problem
with that,
with
Shayla.
Right, look, I
Right.
love Sam. Sam,
Like-
brow banger. Check her out, man. You know, she beats the makeup. You know, she handled everybody on the press today.
Look at all them. They're gorgeous. With and without. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Speak.
Right.
Speak, honey.
All right, so last question here. Like I said, we're going to make it quick because we definitely want to talk about the topic, the main topic. But you walk in on your partner. Now, these is for the for the females, but the fellas can understand as well, but they think different because they're nasty, okay?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
walk in on your partner, your man, watching 2 men and a girl. So he watching a threesome, porn.
A DP.
Okay.
I call those DP.
Right, okay.
That's a DP.
So, right.
Double
what
penne.
is- okay. We know she knows, huh? That's what that search. Know exactly what you're looking for.
Oh my God.
I like to watch them. I don't
Hey,
do
I'm not mad at it, okay? That's how I learned how to word the orgasm. I didn't even know before. A lot of dudes, no shade at all, couldn't even get me there. It took me to touch my and really feel myself out as a woman to be like, oh, okay,
Muskrat.
this is what I like, okay? But we might have veered off a little bit there, people. Hey,
Just a little bit.
just a little, okay. So, A, do you wonder if they're cheating on you? B, do you wonder if they want to run a train? C, do you wonder if they're bisexual? Or D, do you discard what's on the video because y'all about to get it in anyway? What do you
I
got?
say B and D.
B and D?
D.
D? So you discard it.
Yeah.
You wonder if they want to... right,
Yeah.
same way. What do you?
I'm gonna discard it. It's not that dudes they watch porn.
Right.
It's not that serious.
Right.
I watch it and I
Doesn't
don't
everybody watch porn?
partake in that.
I'm
so.
going to question B, do he want to run a train on me? Like, hold on, is this trying to get me? Because most dudes going to run something where it's 2 girls. Honestly, that's just their mind frame. So to see you have 2 dudes want to run that, it's kind of like, hold on, what's on your mind?
He
Let's
might
keep
be
it real.
kind of a creepy dude.
Right,
that's
right.
What I'm thinking, like,
But no, you know what? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of hood dudes have done it already.
Bro, yeah, it happens. It
They didn't
happens.
hit the train. I mean, especially if they're from the west side, they didn't hit a train on a couple.
It happens. It truly does. Okay, look, y'all. That was
Anyways.
just WWYD. Keeping it brief for you. But again, make sure y'all follow us on all the little Twitter pages, all the social media. We're there. Keep up. Follow our videos. We appreciate the support. Watch our growth. You know what I mean? This is just
Yeah.
something in the works. It's going to get even better. And make sure y'all check out. Hey, for our cocoas, we got to shout this out. It was not purposely that the vanillas is on scene. But why is it an issue? Why?
next topic.
Next topic.
week.
Bring it on. Get at us. Let us know. Hit us up. Hit our inboxes. Let us know what y'all think. If y'all want to be on the show, you a coca, you want to let us know, hey, let's get on that topic. Let's address it for everybody because it's
Please.
something
And
out
wait
here.
a minute. Consult your black friends. Coca.
Yeah.
Brown
Coca,
skin.
oh, okay.
A brown skin.
Not
I've had,
What are you
that
talking
line of
about?
that
I've had
stuff.
several people comment, oh, And nobody's a shade above beige.
Right.
Why is it a whole light
And it's nothing but love. Everything came from a fun and joking way. But jokes become something that kind of be on your mind. So, and we appreciate it. Honestly, we rock with y'all. Know what it is. We know y'all rock with us. We know y'all know we rock with y'all. But hit us up. Let us know. We want to bring people on. It's gonna be opportunities for guest hosts. And speak up. Let's go. Coca Life. Okay.
If you want to be a guest host, I mean, you know our page. Go ahead and go to One Real Connect.
Hit us up.
Let us know.
Let's come on
we'll
in.
Schedule you in.
So either way, we're going to go ahead and bounce it over to this or that. Let's get straight into keep these games going.
Okay.
Keep it moving.
This or that. Piercings or tattoos? I'm going with tattoos.
Tattoos, yep.
It's something sexy about it.
What are you?
Well, I like piercings.
Right, well, the person with all the piercings on her face would love piercings, right?
I do. Like, I've seen some guys that might not be that hot, but they have piercings.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Okay. Yeah. But that's a culture thing. Because I'm looking like, hold on. Why is this dude all pierced up like this?
Yeah, black men can't be pierced up like that. Wayne did it and it was too wrong.
See, I'm not attracted to black guys.
Right. See, wait, hold on. You need to get one in your life. Get one in your life.
Have you had one? He had to be corny.
Oh, wait a minute.
They had to be corny. Were they white black guys or did you have like a hood booger?
No, yeah.
Oh, really? Really?
I've gotten a lot.
But you know what? I'm gonna be honest because I've had the good corporate black guys and the hood black guys, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The corporate black guys do it better.
They do it better.
So much
They're more confident in themselves.
It's not even a comparison to the level. So
it's a lot of insecurity.
Get you a corporate black woman for real before you spit venom.
But I'm not spitting venom.
I'm sorry. Venom. That's venom.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
look. Oh my goodness. This is venom. Venom. We got the venom.
Girl, I can't breathe. You're making me itch. Look. I just want to go on record and say there is nothing in the world like a black man. No shade to my vanilla men.
Well, hold on. I know some. I've had Puerto Rican and black. You know what I mean?
There is nothing in the world like a black man. I'm sorry,
but honey. You know what? I'm not knocking.
The mixed girl.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, Daddy. He watches the show. I love you. I'm not gonna cuss this time.
Go ahead. What you got? What else
you got? He told my mama on me.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so smoking or drinking?
Drinking.
Smoking.
Well,
it depends what they smoking.
Well, yeah.
It depends. And I'm only saying that because a drunk is that wino smell that to me is more of a problem than somebody who is smoking. So it just depends. Now, if he's a cigarette or mild smoker and it's heavy, it's kind of like, whoa, that's
too much for you.
But you can't have a man with a cigarette just... What is this? You're a man. What is this?
I completely.
And then you can't smoke it like a blunt.
Right. Don't try to look cool with it either. Yeah. Dudes kind of hold it like this. You know, like they I don't know. Like it's like they don't pull away. Like they smoke and pull away. Like what is you running from it for? You bring it back and running.
It's not cute.
Right.
It's not cute. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing
we can get carried away on bullshit.
Okay, so you prefer to be dressed up or dressed down?
Dressed up.
Dressed up.
I love dressing
but you know what? Growing up, I was like the comfortable tennis shoe, lax person. So I like to go ahead and, shock them a little bit. Because, I could be a little ghetto here and there. But, that's all of us. Right, Shayla?
What I call it earlier, it's called ratchet and runway.
Right. And that RR. She got that RR.
It's that RR. And it depends on my mood, rather. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I'll get home and I take that bra right out the shirt.
Right.
And I'm in my underwear and a t-shirt.
They'll be the first things to drop.
With a beer on the couch chilling. But I do like to do this, which is rare because Akron has no nightlife.
Right.
Go ahead.
So that brings me to my next one. Beer or liquor?
Liquor. That wino smell is worse. At least liquor, you can read them and see what kind of quality type of dude he is. Like, okay, if he over there at the bar buying gin, cut him. And I'm not even playing. No, listen, if he drinking that Tanqueray or that gin, it's done. He's cheap and he want to get a quick rush, okay?
Shout out
if he
to
up
my
there
dad.
getting that hot, all right. That's that old school. They don't count. That old school. But you see somebody that you interested in the spot, it's a problem. Read them, okay? So them drinks really do, it matters. I've had people tell me that. Like
it does.
It does. Like if you see a girl at the bar, honestly, and if she dressed down and look like she in that comfort zone with her dude and grab a beer is different. But if she with her girls and grab a beer, she cheap, straight up like that.
And she's probably a hood rat.
And you know what? And that's why I'm careful because I'll be honest with y'all. When I'm at home chilling, my drink of choice as far as liquor is E&J.
It's different. Look at this.
And it's E&J, and people like, that's old liquor, or they say it's cheap.
That's
but
old school.
Actually, it's well-made old school liquor.
Yeah.
But when I'm at the bar, I'll never order E&J.
Yeah, right.
I go to the bar, and I'm like, let me get a Crown and Coke and a Corona because I'm not, first of all, I like beer, but black bars have Corona, Budweiser.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful what you order in public.
I agree. I totally agree. Sometimes even what you buy, they think you cheap. Like I said, they think you cheap. They think you stunting. We gonna leave the drinks things, but I will say this. They even say that Moscato drinkers, which I do love. I love Moscato since it's been introduced to us. But they said that most people only drink it because they heard it in a song, and it got popular from that. And you think about it, when that Drake song came out, Moscato, it was like boom. That was it. Moscato everywhere. I had never sipped on Moscato before I heard it from
Why? Well, my mom and them,
That's that old school, okay? Sipping on that Boone's Farm. That ain't no Moscato. That's that Boone's Farm right there.
Couple boxes.
That's that MD.
Wine.
That's that MD. Don't act like y'all ain't start from somewhere.
Okay, so texting or talking?
I like talking.
I like talking too. Texting,
honestly, I'm a texter. And you know why? Because I talk all the time. Well, and honestly, too many people can talk. Like, I mean, I had them periods where it was like late night conversations. But other than that, it's like, you know what? In a text, your confidence is different. And his is different. He say stuff in the text that he won't say on the phone. I have many dudes that will not conversate in that way. So,
wait, so what about arguing? I'm sorry. This right. Off, but when I'm arguing, I like to argue over text.
Right, because you bolder, because you say more. You know, when you have those moments.
That's my thing is this. I'm a talker in real life. So we know. See this hair flip? Right. That was for everybody that has freckles out here. But I prefer to text because I will get on the phone. Donna knows this from experience. I go long times without seeing my friends, especially ones I'm really close to. And when I update them, we're on the phone, 3 hours? Yeah. So I rather just text and keep a short communication because I talk way too much.
I understand.
So I'd rather do that. But arguing, I don't like to do a phone or a text because when I'm arguing, I'm gonna yell and I'm not gonna listen. And over text, you're gonna be too bold. So people, any man that argues with me knows, say it to my face. That's how I feel. Yeah. So I'm coming to your house. We gonna have this conversation in person.
Okay, we got a hurricane right here. We was rainbows earlier. Now the hurricanes.
And now we're back rainbow back. Right. That quick and like that.
Real quick.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so I got one more for y'all. In the morning, you gonna brush your teeth? Or you using the bathroom first? What you doing first?
Brush my teeth.
Bathroom.
You lying. You going to the bathroom.
And the only reason why is for some reason when I get up in the morning, I don't really have to use the bathroom first. Sometimes I don't have to use the bathroom until I actually get to work. And then I'm like, dang, I gotta use the bathroom. Oh. So, but maybe it's because I'm running late. You know? So we're going to go ahead and tighten that up and keep it moving. Look. Oh, I was talking about that monkey. Mama, no, monkey. Let's go. All right. So look,
you brush your
monkey. Like the monkey gets brushed. But look, so I lost my little paper here. You know, I try to keep some order for y'all. Okay, it ain't always in order, but you know what? There's order. Okay, keep it tight. Okay, no, for real. Topic of the day, and we had to kind of go into this. I wanted to continue on the cheating, but I wanted to kind of veer back to the empire, sleeping with your baby dad, with your baby mom. That's a sensitive line. I don't have kids. Sam don't have kids. No. But I've dealt with men who's had, you know, a baby mom. So the topic on this end of it is more or less, you sleeping with your baby mom. Do you really believe that the baby father or the mother is a lifetime cheat? Like, honestly, do you feel like they always would slide back? Even if it's not always. But here and there, they could always slide back, whether it's you or against somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yes. I think that, yes, because depending on who your baby mama is, you always got that connection with that person. And I know if me and my dude break up, I'm running them away. I'm petty.
Yeah, it happens like that. Like, do you feel the same way, Sam? Or how do you feel as far as that? I mean, I know you may not have dealt with anyone, but when you
did they cheat with them?
Right. Yep.
Oh, we'll see. Oh. The one... No.
Sam was a mess. Yo.
The one person that I was with a kid...
Did you feel like they were still messing with him? Their baby mom?
No. Okay. Because it was a girl that I was with.
Oh.
So she wasn't going to be fucking the dad.
Right. Or maybe. You never know.
No, it was an accident during a threesome with her girlfriend.
So wait, let's go back. Sam was getting that action, huh? This is why we got her, people. Don't be fooled by the sweetness, okay?
Those piercings mean something.
Give us a couple of episodes out, and we turn it in.
Look, then the tongue just came out.
Right,
wow.
right. No, honestly, do you feel the same?
No, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Of course. My oldest daughter has a different dad from my ex-husband. and we were together for a year. My daughter is 13. She'll be 14 in July. We broke up when she was 1, so that's 13 years ago, basically.
Yeah.
I haven't touched him since the day we broke up.
Okay. But have you, with
my ex-husband, we've been separated a year, and
have you ever dealt with each other after separation when y'all maybe was involved with someone else and they thought y'all wasn't rocking with anyone? So you have to get those details with people, because if not, they kind of alter that story. And we're not here on WRC altering things.
Right, we're trying to be real here.
I have not had sexual relations with that man.
I believe it, Bill.
However, my daughter's father, when he found out I was separated, his first words to me were, "Don't try to get me back."
Right, it happens.
And I'm like, whoa.
It happens.
When I severed that tie to him, I'll never undo that.
Right.
I severed it.
A lot of people don't have that mind frame. Like I said, I've been involved with people, and the hardest person to break away from is your baby mama and your baby dad.
But
you're
it's
always
not.
visiting, but in a sense where you're always, unless y'all ended in a certain situation where you feel like it was solid, like I'm never dealing with her. For the most part, at one point in time, since y'all broke up, you went back. And again, it doesn't mean that if you wasn't in a committed relationship, but say you rocking with somebody and you telling them that you ain't got nobody, you might not have committed to them 100%, but you telling them you ain't messing with nobody else. If you do go back, is that cheating?
No, because you don't have a relationship with anybody.
Now, why is it that the sideline is never a title put to the baby mom or baby dad? Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
if somebody messing with that baby
it
dad,
should be.
they never can put that as the side. Like, they could never be the sideline in that form. Make sure y'all follow us on this one. Touch base. We want to know. I don't have kids. Let me know. What is it about baby moms and baby dads, not being considered a sideline? So here you is. Your baby dad got a different love life. You got a different love life. But say y'all messing around with each other. They never put that as that tag of a sideline.
Because they have a kid together.
Right.
And I don't have a kid.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
just
have that.
a slide back, not really a sideline. They
I
probably,
believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
it could be something like that.
Yeah.
But it also depends on who your baby mom or baby dad is. Because some people's baby dads, you be like,
Right.
I know a girl right now, she probably watching this and she like, girl, please. She disgusted by
Right.
it.
And that's the real. But that's one of those things that always kind of gets me. And like I said, give our input. We will be having a caller line available soon for y'all to be able to call in and touch base with us. And hopefully we going live real soon for y'all. So make sure y'all just keep us posted, keep us motivated to get to that point. Watch our growth again. So look, let me ask you this. Since we on this sideline situation, internet dating, it's a mess. Now, a lot of people consider it not to be internet dating. They don't do internet dating. I know a lot of people that is not with it. However, a social media hookup is acceptable. But it's on the internet. You're still dating. You're linking up with someone you don't know. So get me on this. Is this really a difference here, people?
You're just not paying for it.
You're just not paying for it. You're not
easier.
Yep, you got a profile
you just
still.
Swipe.
Right? You're probably on your social media page more than you are on your profile, putting all your information in your personal life. So, I mean, technically, do you feel the same? Do you think it's an equal?
I think it's just about the same thing. It depends on who it is, though, because some people on social media for, social media, but it be dudes that be sliding in everybody's DM.
Right.
That is
thirst.
internet dating.
I think they copy the same thing and say, hello, beautiful, and hit all the ladies like,
They
hello,
do.
beautiful.
They do.
Thanks for the ad, beautiful.
That's so creepy.
But you know what? This is my thing.
Are we referring to anything specific like Tinder? Or
No,
how about
I just got on Tinder. That is completely
What's up with
online
Tinder?
dating.
I'm not on Tinder. What's
I did it because I knew we would discuss
okay,
this
so
topic.
it's online dating.
Yes.
No, you did it. Wait, this mother. You did it because we was going to discuss it and not because you wanted to be on it, correct? Okay, that's positive. Next. No. No, honestly. A lot of people think differently. You know what I mean? A lot of women will accept somebody hitting them up through that.
And internet dating isn't what it used to be years ago because it became a
that chocolate, that planet, that black planet, that chocolate.
And back in the day, it was a very creepy thing, but nowadays it's so hard to find people. Like I haven't been single in over a decade.
Right.
I had no idea how hard the dating market was. Like
it is.
These people
don't
suck.
come up to you in real life.
Nobody ever comes up to me in real. I had somebody recently at Fred's come up to me.
Right. It definitely is one of those things, and it's one of those things.
Nobody does. So
and we gonna definitely make sure we keep on this topic. Y'all butt in so we can continue this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pass this over to Sam, the brow banger. Let's get to a little bit of this mess or blessed here. Oh, where's our beautiful little signs? Hold on, people do not have it order on set. That was me. Don't bother at all.
Under your booty?
Hey, it could be hiding. Okay,
So,
make sure I'm not flashing.
Although it's freezing outside and lots of people are wearing boots.
Yeah.
We're wearing Uggs. What about Uggs in the summer? Mess or blessed, man.
I'm a mess. Yeah, okay, thank you.
I completely
Don't get me
agree.
wrong, it's a blessing that you could pay for them.
Yeah,
and I think that's what the moral of it is if you wearing them. Right, but you know, okay. And the ones that's knockoffs, we know how it's spelled, buddy. Okay, we know how it's spelled. And I might have even spelled it wrong on the paper, but that's not the point.
Right. And I have a next one. Like, I like the classy look, but I like the funky edge type of style. And I don't really like rules. But what about the white after Labor Day rule? Mess or blessed?
That's blessed.
I'm a mess.
Why you
There's winter whites. There's winter whites that you can wear in the wintertime.
White
yeah,
is white.
but
White is not white.
White will always be a tradition, and you will always be considered somebody breaking the rules. Now, if they something bad and it just matches, like you somewhere out of the states, you out of, you know, somewhere that don't have that rule, it's different, okay?
I don't follow rules.
What about white fur? You know what I mean?
That's a bad piece.
Yeah,
it just depends on how expensive it is. If you walking around with a white gator purse, get it. We're not mad. You walking around with a white knockoff Coach, right, or whatever. Look, who wears Coach anymore? Okay, but either way, it's a problem, okay? So just make sure it's a good quality. Period, point blank.
So although I like classy and, you know, the fancy stuff, I like tattoos, I like piercings, obviously. Just got my lip done, super stoked. Well, what about women with throat tattoos? Mess or blessed?
Well, does it depend where it's at? Well, yeah.
I've seen a lot of girls with throat and
do
then the chest plates and all of that.
Do you consider the back?
Oh,
of the
no,
throat?
that's the neck. This is a throat.
Okay, well, so we being specific here. Not even in
because
the
back of the neck, I want one for sure.
Right. Okay, so that's why that wasn't part of that question.
Right.
Okay, that's cool.
Anyways,
throat tattoos on anybody, even men. Yeah. Except, y'all know what? I'm going to be honest with y'all. Twan G. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
No.
His throat tattoos is the only ones that have ever been. I did.
First of
Shout
all,
out to Twan G.
With men, sometimes it's different. Women,
sometimes, but not all the time.
It's a whole different situation. So that's just a little bit messy.
Mess. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't have kids, obviously, but what about if somebody has 3 or more baby daddies or baby mamas?
Why 3 or more? Where did that? What about?
Well, because 2, you can make a mistake and then have a decent. I have 2.
That's why. Probably
well, actually, no. I'll be honest. Because I was married, I have an ex-husband, and then for my oldest daughter, I have a baby daddy.
Right.
So I don't have 2 baby daddies, but I do have 2 different
baby fathers. That's all that is.
Milf status. Understand? Milf cat lady, but that's a mess. 3. 3.
That's a mess. You said a blessing, right?
No. 3.
Oh. Okay, then we're messing. Okay.
Except if I get remarried, though, I'm going to be a mess, and I don't care.
You're gorgeous.
Right.
You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Anyways, to wrap it up, you guys were talking about that guy twerking earlier.
Right.
I don't really know, but twerking in general, mess or blessed?
I think you could bless that. You could bless that one time. Not a man, but
it just depends on how it's utilized.
You got a big
I'm tired of seeing vines everywhere, and I think eventually it gets to a certain.
You didn't twerk.
All right, let's quit playing, people. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing,
and we love you
bless
all.
God.
And
bless
now it's
that
time to just look at our lovely faces.
Oh yes, we do have
honey.
a part every time where it's the last 10 seconds and we must FaceTime you. Brow Banger put this one up, so we're just gonna go ahead. This is for the dudes and sweeties. Make sure y'all mugging it or y'all pucker lip it, but let's just go ahead and FaceTime it real quick before we exit and let's go. I'm going to count down. Don't mind my eyes popping around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 10, 11, cut!
I'm from the AK, born to be a weapon for that money. Yeah, I'm wrecking like a missile, bitch. I'm about to blow. Didn't think that I could blow, didn't know that I could blow. Bet you see me though, bitch, well now you know. See, I come from the bottom, all the way to the top. That good me keep the money, that hood me keep the Glock. For the haters I pop, but I'd rather be pretty. Get cash and back my eyelashes. You get 2 sides, 1 bitch at shot. Other one talk fly, fuck all night. No surprise, bloodstream, Gemini sign. Double that, Ronald call me Double Mac. Pull up to my window, let's go. Them streets has made me real now. Wanted to see a real bitch, was she here? Now them blew a lot what you know about that? Or what you know, or what you know about that? You wanna get a real bitch, nigga, cop that. Stop the talk and the hands up in your pocket. Up in the strip club selling wine nightly. The spot is how we running our bags of AK. Keep a big nigga bearded, ready for murder. But we don't want beef, it's just a pair that we getting money and popping bottles for a living. Nigga big is billing. When the street bitch driven, I ain't down for killing. But for that money shit I'm willing, cause I'm trying to count a million and you already know. So let's